Y'all done already got a show. Your host is coming to y'all very shortly, man. I'm gonna let him be introduced by DJ Quick. We have a full bar in the back. Please take advantage of it. If you haven't eaten, make sure you get your ticket so that you can eat that way. My photographer is here. This Jeff had 3 shows in 15 days. So I support your credit because I appreciate your support. It's a credit to you because they've all sold out. But I told you my photographer is here. He's gonna walk around, he's got the suit on, he look good, he's a father. He's gonna be taking pictures. I'm going to take these pictures and post them to social media. If you in here with somebody you ain't supposed to be in here with, don't take the fucking picture and DM me later. Talking about, can you take the picture down? No. On Father's Day, if you in here sliding, you wrong any goddamn way. So I just want to let you know, my photographer's in the house, gonna be making y'all look good. Enjoy yourselves, party people. Eat, drink. Happy Father's Day. My name is TuRAE. I'll see y'all next month.
Peace, viewers. We're back once again, man, at Exclusively Yours, man, at the comedy show. We're here with the man right now, comedian TuRAE. How you feel, brother?
Good, B. I'm good, man.
Oh, man,
Thank you for having me, man.
Oh, man, it's a pleasure that you gave us that opportunity to come talk to you.
Nah, man, we appreciate any light that y'all can shed on, you know, some of the things we doing in live stand-up comedy, so we definitely appreciate it.
That's what's it at, man. Now, you did HBO,
Yeah.
you know, Def Comedy Jam.
Yeah.
You even started a movie, man, Underground Kings.
Yeah.
You did a lot, man,
Yeah.
and you work hard.
Thank you.
You know, how did you start, man, being a comedian? What happened, man?
I was at Temple, man, and just being like sharp-tongued and quick-witted around campus, I got a reputation for being the guy you don't want to say the wrong shit to. And, you know, right, like I light you up. And that was more of a defense mechanism, you know what I'm saying? But I got to the point where a young lady, just president of program board at the time, was like, hey man, we have an open mic, you should come through. And I'm like, what's that? She's like, you come up, you tell jokes. I'm like, I'm not no comedian. She was just like, you funny as shit. And just the way she said it to me,
you didn't even know how funny you were?
Yeah, I wasn't looking at it like that. I was just looking at it like I could keep a motherfucker from bothering me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't
mechanism, like you
right,
said.
but it was in a humorous way. But I always had an affinity to comedy. Like I always loved stand-up comedy, like the tradition, you know, Richard Pryor to George Carlin, watching it as a kid. I enjoyed it. So, but yeah, man, got into it, and then at Temple, started doing little open mics around the city, and then I met D. Lee, who became my mentor, but also the owner of the Laugh House.
Okay.
So I kind of had like a front row seat to the beginning of urban comedy in Philadelphia, and I rode it out.
There you go. Now, let me ask you another thing that I want to know, man. When you up on that stage, and before you get on the stage, you know you wrote material, you ever get up there and forget everything that you wrote, and how did you get out of that, you know, that situation?
I've never forgotten everything.
Most of it.
But you gotta have stuff that like reminds you.
Okay.
Key phrases or words or sounds, something that bring you to, you know, your material.
Yeah.
But when you don't, off the top,
like this, like boom,
you gotta address the elephant in the room. If there's somebody here that's bigger than anybody else, you know what I mean? Like off the top, right? Not so much time to but we all wanted to say that type shit. Like one night I seen a comedian, man, he was killing everybody in the room, just busting on people, knocking them down.
Yeah.
But he had on a white on white Yankees hat, and the feeling and the energy in the room was like, that's a corny ass hat.
Yeah,
like everybody felt it, but nobody said it. Until he kept this one dude, and he was like, yeah, but that hat ain't shit. And it was like, whoa, because
everybody's on from there.
So sometimes when if you're reaching for something, to address the elephant in the room is always a good thing because everybody was probably thinking that anyway.
Okay. Punchline Philly, man.
Yeah, man.
It seemed like you kind of own that place. Because you know you're always there.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
It's good to have a home as a comedian. I came up in the Laugh House. I had a house. I had a home. I had a place to go. I had a place where everybody knew my name, so to speak. A place where I felt a certain level of confidence. So it's something that I grew up with. Not every comedian does that, you know. And then, you know, the Laugh House closed and the Punchline opened and has become like my second home. So it's a good thing to have a home there. They love me there. The staff and management treats me fair. And as an artist, that's all you can, you know, that's all you can, man. That's all you can ask for, a chance and fair treatment. So I get that.
That's what's that. Also the Met. You got the Met tonight.
I got the Met in minutes.
And you got the Met in minutes. So we're not gonna keep you long. So when you on stage performing and it's time for you to get off and you go home to your family, do you turn it off or you still have jokes when you go in the house? You know what I mean?
I turn it off. I turn it off because you know this, brother. Your family will humble you.
Yeah.
Your family, look, they don't care about, man, that was 3,000 people thought you was funny, but trash gotta go out.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? You come in and you smell like, damn, ain't nobody take the trash out? Like, you know, I just ripped an arena, but you know, so your family will humble you. My daughters and my lady, my kids and my lady, they encourage me. They love what I do and they're proud of me. But when I come in, I'm just dad.
It's serious now.
Yeah.
Comedian TuRAE, y'all. He's here.
Thank you.
Down at Met, he's gonna do his thing.
Yeah.
Give me the social media handles, man.
At Comedy by TuRAE, man. I'm telling you, I'm real easy to find because my baby mom does it all the time. Comedy by TuRAE for everything comedy, man. I'll see y'all soon.
Vision Entertainment. Peace out.